Woo! What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Thank you for tuning in to my channel, my new channel. As you can see, I have been lacking as far as video on this channel because I'm putting footage on my second channel. So I will leave that in the description at the end of this video, in the description. My other channel, Walter G Love channel. Subscribe to that channel. I'm doing a different thing over there where I'm doing more little acting skits. Since I'm not really doing since I'm not at this time doing street watch or none of that. But anyway, go, if you got love for me, go follow that channel. You know, hit that like button. You know, show some love. I know that you subscribe. All right. But my basic thing that I want to talk about real brief is, how do you feel about the shot, the vaccination shot, the COVID-19 shot, which in Michigan has been shipped out? And I would like to send my prayers to all the hospital workers, the daycare, the senior citizen care workers, to our grocery store workers, to all of you who would be either forced to take this shot, or you are going to be in a position where you had to make a decision to take it or leave your job. And that is my question. A lot of people say that they won't take the shot. They would rather leave their job or get fired. But are you really going to do that? If you don't have any other collateral, if you don't have any other income, and take me for instance, almost over 20 plus years on my job, and if I had to make a decision in order for me to work, am I going to take this shot? I'm probably will refuse to shot because I'm not, or haven't been, in any sickness or anything like that. Thank God. But by this new drug that have not even really been tested, but it's been okayed, are you going to take it if you are forced? And it's okay to be honest. Are you going to take the shot, not knowing what the after effect might be a week or a month later? And as they showed that the first person, a nurse who took this shot, I think it was in New York, but she was the first Afro-American, I'll call her Afro-American woman, or the first black woman that took the shot, hoping that this be a successful outcome. Hoping. She's not for sure, but they stuck something in her that she's hoping will be. That will be. You feel what I'm going? This is something that I knew eventually would happen, that the people would be forced. And now, it is said that due to certain people's beliefs and things like that, you can refuse it. But dig, if your job require, for the safety of the company and employees, that you must take this shot in order to work, for the safety guidance, what you gonna do? See how they'll get you? So one way or another, you're gonna be forced to take this shot. My whole thing is I'm just nervous because I never had anything and broke out with any symptoms. And by that, if I take this shot, God knows what will happen to my body breakdown or yours. So stay prayed up. I just wanted to kick it with this channel. I'm trying to bring more to this channel. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I have a lot on my plate working. And this is why I wanted to talk about this, because now they have distributed the vaccination shot. And a lot of people are going to be flopping to it. But a lot of people saying they're not going to take it. What are you going to do? Thank you for tuning in once again. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you on the next one.
A critical care nurse in New York City is the first in the U.S. to receive the Pfizer vaccine. The University of Michigan and Spectrum Health Butterworth Hospital in Grand Rapids are the first to give the vaccines here in Michigan. And Fox News' Camilla Mary has more on how the vaccine distribution will work from here.
Today we have hope on the way.
A historic day in America as the very first people get the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. It's all part of Operation Warp Speed, a vaccination developed in record time as the world tries to combat the coronavirus that has so far killed nearly 300,000 Americans since January. Sunday, the first doses from Pfizer's plant in Portage, Michigan were shipped out. Frontline healthcare professionals, essential workers, and nursing home residents will be the first to get the vaccine. In Wayne County, those people are all considered to be in phase 1 of the vaccination process.
Phase 2 becomes everybody else. So anybody that is not included in phase 1A are going to be included in phase 2, where we are expecting more vaccine, and we're expecting that this is where the mass vaccination efforts and the provider efforts are going to be happening.
That is expected to happen by the spring of next year.
We have enough vaccines already purchased to ensure we can meet our goal of vaccinating every American who wants it by the end of the second quarter of 2021.
Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine could receive emergency approval from the FDA as soon as next week, with the Johnson & Johnson and AstraZeneca vaccinations expected to follow. Wayne County has been deemed a hub and has the capacity to store 50,000 doses. Pfizer's vaccine must be stored at negative 70 degrees Celsius.
By hub, that means we will have the ability to administer the vaccine, but we will also have the ability to distribute the vaccine and store it for those who cannot store.
The Department of Health and Human Services says the goal is to vaccinate 20 million Americans by the end of December. But Wayne County health officials say they will be taking things slowly, at least at first.
We are expecting a vaccination capacity of 100 doses per day. We also are very cognizant that this vaccine might have some uncomfortable side effects, so we don't want to vaccinate everybody from one single entity at once.
Pfizer plans to get the doses out as fast as they can be produced. On Sunday alone, they shipped out nearly 3 million doses.
FedEx and UPS, I just can't say enough to the men and women of FedEx, from the leadership all the way down to the persons moving packages from storage capability onto trucks and planes, and then the pilots who got it out to where we needed it.
Camille Mary, Fox 2 News.